Well, a week from this coming Thursday, by the way, it's the first round of the NFL draft, and we're also going to find out here this coming Thursday about the schedule for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And they do have some longer trips this year, and we'll be interested to see if they play on holidays. And they've hit the trifecta of every holiday last year with Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Hopefully that won't be the case, and hopefully they've paid their price on that. But, Gene, if there is one position offensively that the Steelers would draft, even though they need a lot of defensive help, what would that one position be this year?
I think it would be offensive line.
Depth. Because they have starters. But you're right. You're always in need. They lost Chris Hubbard, too.
They missed Chris Hubbard. They will. Yeah.
How about a running back, if one's available that they like?
Or a running back, right.
You know, they brought in Vance McDonald last year, and he's okay. And Jesse James has grown. But it seems like you can always use more people there, especially the way, you know, they want to attack down the field. They need guys in the middle of the field. Tight ends do it well if you get a good one. And they do have some good ones in this draft.
Do you think Gesicki will fall that far?
I don't know. He might. If he does, let's say he's on the board.
That'd be interesting. If he
it would be interesting. I think that's always fascinating, the first round. Let's go to Chuck in Beaver Falls. Hey, Chuck, how you doing?
Hello, Mr. Pompeani, Gene.
How are you?
Real quick, everybody complains about our draft picks. We are drafting way down in the 20s, sir. And
I'm not complaining. I just said I think they're going to hit. You're going to miss some, but I think overall, if you look at the first and second round picks under Kevin Colbert with Everett, they're good. They're good.
They're very good.
But you're going to miss some.
I think a good 10-year, sir.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know what he said. What did he say there?
I think he meant that it was been a good 10 years.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know. He got cut off, so I wasn't sure what was going on there. But I think if you look at it, you know, New England's in the same boat, and they seem to come up with, you know, those are shrewd organizations that often end up as the elite teams in the AFC. And this year, New England now has two number ones and two number twos. But there seems to be some trouble in paradise. We saw an article way back, I don't know if it was in December or January.
Before the Super Bowl, yeah.
Before the Super Bowl, where Brady and Belichick may be having some sort of internal strife going on there. And today there was an indication that has carried out. Tom Brady, not there for voluntary workouts, doesn't want to be there for voluntary workouts. He's instead working out with the guy who Bill Belichick doesn't want him to deal with. Still. So now, Tom Brady has drawn a line in the sand. Bill Belichick has drawn one in the sand. What's going to happen? And who should intervene?
Yeah, well, Robert Kraft, of course, will have to make these decisions. I think, you know, there's something there. I think it's probably a little bit overstated. I think a lot of teams would like to have the tension and disruptions that the, the Patriots have. As for, you know, OTAs, mini camp, voluntary workouts, I'm all for players who avoid all of that stuff. I mean, you know.
But Brady's normally there.
Yeah, I know. I think of all the players in the NFL, Tom Brady is least in need of spring practice.
I agree with that. He's been around a long time, and I think you want to preserve that arm as much as possible. But
take a rest.
In Belichick's way of dealing with things, he doesn't like people not being there, even
for
this.
That's too bad.
When it says voluntary, someone in Boston says that means it's not voluntary. And that's how Belichick rolls. We're going to take a break. We'll take it and come back with more. It's Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call right here on Pittsburgh CW.